I'll just put that right there.
Hello, everybody. I think we are just getting this figured out for our first one, so bear with us for a sec. Yeah, there we go. I think we're going to want some height there. Okay. How do you get it all the way over?
Why? There we go. So do you want this back?
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Let's see here. Okay, we might be butchering your names. We got Dog Hut. Hello, Ski Man. Let's freaking go. It's almost ski season. We're hyped.
I feel like Dog Hut, I've seen you a lot on like some of our old videos. And I can't remember, did you win one of like the raffles or giveaways that we gave out? If you did, let us know in the comments. I swear I've seen your name on like so many of our videos before. Also, curious on where you guys are located. Where do you guys usually ski? And I guess more importantly, are you coming out to Park City anytime soon?
Oh, Lucas, you're the best.
Lucas.
And hey, Kosai? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, nice. Kosai knows Lucas too.
Dude, Lucas is a legend. Everyone knows Lucas.
So if nobody here doesn't know Lucas, then let me just throw this out here. So Lucas also lives in Park City, and he has a YouTube channel. I think it's just his full name, Lucas Catania. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And he does super fun ski videos. So if you aren't watching him or following him, you need to head over to his channel too, because it's pretty legit.
Super fun.
It's fun seeing that everybody seems to know who he is. So that's great.
Yeah, we're stoked on this season. It's crazy. So it's probably snowed 2 feet. It's melted a little bit, but lots of snow. There's more snow in the forecast coming up. We haven't been able to get out skiing yet.
No.
That whole work thing, man, really gets in the way. But it's been super fun. So hopefully it's shaping up to be a really good year. So we're super, super stoked on that. And
yeah, that'll be
see how it goes.
But yeah, we're curious. Does anybody, in the comments drop if you're coming to Park City? When are you coming? Do you have any questions about skiing here? Yeah, we're just getting way stoked. It's been fun. We saw it today. We drove past Woodward, which if you're not familiar, Park City just added their own like Woodward base. Basically, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, it's been a while now.
We saw they had their blowers out and they were like getting ready to start blowing tonight, which is exciting.
Yeah, the snow guns are out. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this much snow before Halloween, which is hopefully means it's going to be an epic year. So that would be nice. I feel like we're due for a really deep snow year, which would be way fun.
Totally. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so Ski Man. Oh, he's going to Mammoth Mountain. That'll be sick. We've never been there.
Never been, but that's on the list that we want to go.
Yeah, so let us know how that is.
That'd be sweet.
Okay, Brian Gore. Hey, guys. Love your content. And Lucas. Yeah, Lucas. Looking forward to the upcoming season, and you'll be here later in the season. That'll be fun.
Yeah, let us know. Like, I know we'll be skiing a lot too, but I think it'd be super fun to, when members of our community are out on the mountain to let us know. And there was one time where we were at Tombstone in the lift. There's like multiple lifts in this one junction, and I have that Armada jacket that's pretty noticeable. And from like way over the other side, I heard local boy, local boy. I was like, dude, there's no way someone actually like knows who I am. And they're like, local boy. And I skied over to him like, dude, what's up? I was like, wow, people actually watch our videos. That's kind of cool. And so it's super fun seeing people actually skiing like that are on the community. So if you guys are up here, hit us up. It'll be super fun to link up, take a couple runs.
Yeah. Okay, sweet Ski Man, your home mountain. So maybe we'll cross paths. That would be awesome. And Lucas asked, are you guys going to ski Park City mostly this year? Any van trips? Ooh, that's a good question.
So I think we are going to Breckenridge this year. That's already in the plans. Not too many plans other than that, but there might be a couple sporadic trips here and there. But work keeps us kind of, it makes it hard to jump out on different trips. It's easy to jump out. We just live a few minutes away from the resort, so it's nice just to go to Park City. But the long weekends makes it a little bit harder with work. But
yeah, so that'd be fun.
I feel like we live our dream through Lucas on his ability to travel and his cool van and everything like that. We're jealous of the van, so it's fun.
Totally. And I guess one thing with that, we really want to do some Deer Valley videos because we've heard from people who are traveling in, we've seen typically they'll do a few days at Park City and a few days at Deer Valley. And so we don't have Icon passes or Deer Valley passes. So we're trying to prep ourselves to like approach Deer Valley to see if they'd let us come ski for a few days. So if any of you are interested in those Deer Valley like videos at all, like drop us some comments. Feel free to DM Instagram, like, or Deer Valley on Instagram and be like, hey, we want local boy videos.
That's
Does
right.
that help our cause? But that'd be fun. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, cool. So it looks like Kosai, I go to the U skiing PC for the first time this season. That'll be fun. So maybe is this your first year skiing here, Kosai? Like, have you been here before? But yeah, that'll be way fun. I feel like especially if you're at the U, that's like a 30-minute drive up the canyon, so that's pretty close.
Yeah, that'll be super sweet. Because I feel like, I don't know, especially down in the valley, I feel like it's such a tie between like getting the Icon Pass or the Epic Pass. So I guess Kosai, like what made you want to do the Epic Pass? Curious. And then also, how much snow has been up in Mammoth? You said they're blowing right now, Ski Man. Is there has it snowed quite a bit? Has this storm hit you guys pretty hard too?
I think Ski Man lives here, but he.
Oh, I thought you said Mammoth was his home mountain. Oh, maybe I read that wrong.
Yeah. But he's going to Mammoth, which is sick. Yeah, that'll be way fun.
Also new to the arsenal we put behind us. So Lexi got a new pair of powder skis, and then we're also going to get her into backcountry skiing. So these Backland Atomics, we're going to put some backcountry, some touring bindings on them. And they're not new. They're new to us, used from someone else.
Yeah.
I love the hunt on KSL. I feel like I get all of my skis off of KSL. I guess one pair of skis I bought brand new, and that was my park skis for a Christmas present from Lexi, which was super fun. But KSL has some killer deals. So if you guys are looking for new skis, that's the spot to go because people are usually getting rid of them for pretty cheap, and you can find some good deals and build up the arsenal. Like I get a little carried away and like lots of different skis.
Yeah, we do a lot of rotation of skis.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So Kosai skied 2 years, just looking to switch it up. Cool. So you've been mainly in the Little Cottonwood Canyon. Well, sweet. That'll be fun. That'll be cool that you have like the experience, like seeing a bunch of different little areas and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we rarely go up to the Cottonwoods. I don't know. Maybe it's just a convenience thing because, like we said, we're just a quick drive to Park City and canyons up here. But we've been seeing, I'm sure you guys have too, on Instagram, everybody's like going up and skinning at like Alta and stuff and getting some like fresh powder turns, and that looks so good.
Yeah, no, that would be super fun. I know it's deep up there at the Cottonwoods. I feel like it snows almost like double the amount. I feel like it all dumps there and then trickles over to Park City. But yeah, I would agree, Lucas. Deer Valley would be dope. I've skied over on that side of the mountain a lot, and it's really fun. Deer Valley is like one of my favorite resorts. It's just super hard to get up there because the day passes are expensive and the season passes are expensive. But Murdoch's is, yeah, I love Murdoch. That hike's a little long, but it's totally worth it. You know, a day or two after a storm.
Do you want to explain where that is? Like, yeah,
so Murdoch, if you go up Condor, so there's a hike right off of the lift of Condor. You just hike up probably, I don't know, depends how in shape you are, maybe like a 30 to 45 minute hike. There's a super fun like a cornice and cliff over there, like on the further side. And I think too, now that I'm getting skins and more into like side country and back country, I think that'd be a really fun one to hike to the top and then skin over a little bit, because there's some really popular backcountry stuff on the back of Murdoch's, which is really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
And then that goes actually into one of the little cottonwood canyons, and you could ski all the way down from there. So maybe that will be up in this season too, which would be super fun.
Yeah, that'd be way fun. Cool. And yeah, I agree with you, Kosai. Deer Valley would be fun and rad, but it is expensive to get over there. So we're hoping somehow to wheel and deal our way over there. So if anybody has any hookups, let us know. We would love to get connected with some people at Deer Valley, but
yeah,
we'll find a way. There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, no, that'd be sweet, because a lot of people on our channel have reached out to us and asked for Deer Valley. So a lot of, because I haven't seen any videos on like where to ski at Deer Valley or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that'd be super helpful for people and be super sick, because it'd be fun to ski Deer Valley a lot.
Yeah, that would be fun. But we're also spoiled with Park City being so big, which is super cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of terrain. There's a ton of terrain. I feel like it's hard because we ski like the same runs like so often. I feel like this channel has really helped us kind of like broaden where we usually ski.
Totally.
And
yeah.
it's, I've skied here 11 years now, and the past couple of years where we've been filming more and doing the channel more, I'm like, man, like this is a sick run over here. Like these trees over here are awesome. Just because like I've hardly ever gone over there. But now I'm like, oh, I need to like explore it a little bit more. So it's just crazy to me on how much terrain there is at Park City. It's just, yeah, like I said, 11 years of 40 plus days each season, and I feel like I still haven't skied everything that's over here.
Yeah, no, there's still a ton of opportunities for just stuff to film at Park City. I guess it looks like a lot of you are local, which is super fun, but if there's like any video requests or something you want to see, like definitely let us know in the comments as well, and we can just keep that in mind so we can make some videos about that as well. But
yeah, put that in the chat, because I feel like there's a balance of like levels of skiing that watch a lot of our videos and are part of the community, and it's super fun doing like beginner like blues and stuff like that. I'm curious on your guys' thoughts that are on the live stream right now. Like, would you want to see more like difficult terrain, trees and like the fun cliffs and stuff like that? Would that be of interest to you, or is it more fun to kind of see I don't know. We also last season we started the day on the life or the day on the mountain kind of series. Have those been fun? Kind of seeing just what we normally ski, because I feel like we have like the tutorial videos, and then we also have like almost more like a vlog kind of a video. I wonder if you guys have watched those and if that's something you want to see more of. Just kind of more of like the day in a life on the mountain. Just curious on your guys' thoughts there.
Totally. And yes, Kosai, I agree. We are getting stoked. I'm glad you're getting stoked. That'll be really fun this winter.
Yeah, dude. You got the countdown already. 3 weeks left. That'll be sweet.
So yeah, while you're just letting us know any thoughts about videos, I did just want to prep something that we're going to be doing this year. We haven't really announced it yet, but we were thinking it would be fun if you skied at Park City like last winter or the winter before. The resort would do like a sort of scavenger hunt. So they would have some sort of like swag item like goggles or I don't know. And they would drop like just a general location of where that item is. And then it made it kind of fun because people could like go and ski and look for it. And so this winter, what we're going to do is we have our stickers. So if you follow us on Instagram, you saw last season we got some stickers in and we've sent them out. But we have a lot. And so we're going to have them in like waterproof boxes that we're going to like hide in the resort. And so we'll like share a video and kind of give you like the general area. Ideally, we'll put it somewhere where like most level of skiers can get to it. And then you can like kind of go on an adventure and look for it. So just wanted to let everybody know that will be coming up. So I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun, like whether you're an adult or if you have kids. Like I'm kind of hyped. I wish I was the one searching for it, but we'll be hiding it.
And the stickers are dope. Here's my water bottle. There's one of the stickers. Lexi designed them. I thought she did a super cool job on them. So
thanks.
You gotta follow us on Instagram and you'll see where we post them. I think we'll do a video of it too, of where we're gonna post them. But that'd be super fun. I think that'll be a fun idea.
And then ideally, like, I mean, I don't know how often we'll move it, but we'll definitely try to move it at least once. So, right, if you like, obviously we got a lot of locals here. You can find it once and then we'll move it again, then you can go find it again. So hopefully that's fun. Okay, let's see here. Brian said, love the mountain tour videos you guys do. I am from the flatlands, so challenging but not too technical runs. Gallery is one you featured that is great.
Yeah, that was a good one. Also, would you guys be interested, like, I'm thinking too this season doing more like not just like where to go tutorials, but more of like ski instructing tutorials, like form, things like that. We're not certified teachers, but growing up, like in high school, I was on a mogul skiing team, and so like form and proper technique were like drilled into me, and so like there's a lot of things that I know about proper ski form and edge control and ski control. So I was wondering if anyone would see like value and kind of like another segment of the channel is kind of more of like tutorials on how to ski, kind of things like that. Because I know like for Lexi, that's been super helpful in like progressing your skiing is really like focusing and disciplining on your form and stuff like that.
Totally, yeah. Because I just feel like before I met Zeke, I like could barely ski. I was like strictly groomers, some blues. I was like, this is terrible. And it's just crazy when you have good form. Like it really just gives you so much confidence skiing, which makes it way more fun because then you can ski all the not crazy stuff, but the crazy stuff.
That's what we want.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I just like I'm hoping the storms that we've had. So kind of we mentioned at the beginning, like we've gotten like 2 really decent storms, like total maybe like what 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, maybe 1.5 2 feet for sure.
So I don't know. I just maybe you guys get this too. I feel like everybody has an opinion on it's gonna be like a super heavy winter. Like this is gonna be amazing, or like it's gonna be so dry. And I feel like they're like dead set on their like whatever they think it's going to be for this season. So I'm curious. So who thinks it's going to be like a really heavy winter and a powder winter? And who thinks it's going to be light? Which obviously we're just optimistic. We're thinking it's going to be a heyday out here, but.
So I see that there's 5 people on. So I want to hear from all 5 of you guys whether you think it's going to be an above average snowfall year or an under average snowfall year. Because like Lexi said, I feel like there's some people are like, yeah, it's not going to snow at all. Like it's going to be the driest year ever.
Yeah.
And then we were in a volleyball league last night and everyone was like, yeah, dude, it's going to be like the deepest winter on the record. I was like, how is it so contrary? But yeah, let's see where we're at. There we go, Lucas. Above average. I like it. That's what we were hoping for.
What did Grant say?
I enjoy the con so much. Quick question. I'm going to come out sometime this season. Is snowboard worth it? Worth an experience? Dude, Grant, totally. Snowbird's super, super fun. I really have enjoyed. I've only skied there once. Really, really liked it. The terrain is sick. Like if you're, it's good. And it snows a lot there too. I don't go over there a ton. It's probably like a hour, 45-minute drive just from where we're living. And so it's super, super fun. If you're able to get up there, for sure, it's worth it. Definitely kind of like a different terrain than Park City has, but really fun. So yeah, I would definitely suggest hitting that up. That's one too that we wanted to kind of start breaking out, and trying more of like the Cottonwood resorts and things like that.
We're just kind of, we're just so spoiled living so close. And for anybody who's not from Utah, so basically Park City's on like one side of the mountain range, and then the Cottonwoods are 2 like ranges next to it. And they're typically like they're higher in elevation, so they get a little bit more snow, but they're just in these canyons. And so typically there's like a lot of traffic to get up to them. And I know every ski resort has a ton of traffic. So we're just spoiled in the fact that we live so close. But I think if you can squeak up there for a day and just try snowboard for a day, that'd be really fun. Okay, let's see here. Brian says open snow says above. Let's see here. Yeah, Grant, I'm glad to hear you had a good time here last winter.
Yeah, dude. Park City's fun.
Let's see here. Yeah, Grant said, I think it was called McConkey's Lift, and the tree runs to the left of that lift were sick. Yeah, McConkey's is a good I think that's a great lift overall for all levels of skiers. So like you're saying, Grant, so if you're going up the lift, the trees to the left, like I feel like that's super steep, like more open trees, but you can like, so you can get some good turns, but it's a little like you're still skiing the trees. But then I think what's cool about it is you can go up with somebody who might just be like pretty intermediate, and then they can take that blue run all the way down too, which is super nice.
Yeah, McConkey's is a fun one for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of. I feel like it's hard because a lot of times sometimes when we go skiing, we forget to bring the camera or the battery's dead because like there's still so many areas, especially on the Park City side, that we want to film. Like Jupiter, like we haven't filmed anything over in Jupiter.
I can't believe we filmed that.
Yeah, or some other like Fanes is super fun. Pioneer, like there's so many fun lifts and different runs over on Park City that we haven't really filmed yet. I feel like we've filmed a lot of stuff on canyons, which is good.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot over in Park City. And to be completely honest, we saved the best for we can't show everyone where the perfect spots are. I got to keep some stuff a secret. Can't be giving up all the inside secrets. So
maybe on our next live stream we'll give up one of our secret spots on a powder day.
That's right.
Where we go to that's untouched.
That's right, because I think we have a video of like where to go on a powder day.
And those are some good spots.
Those are that's definitely like what we do. But it's where to go at the end of a powder day or the day after a powder day. That's where the real secrets are. The secret stashes where no one goes. That's where the 11 years of skiing that mountain come into play. But
yeah, there's this one area, we call it the 330 trees, because it's usually roped off and you're not supposed to ski it. Not that we ski it, we just call it the 330 trees. But there was one time we were skiing and Zeke and our good friend Ben, who I think you guys have probably seen in a lot of our videos. If you've seen in any of our Instagram posts, he's the guy that ripped his pants skiing. Like the whole back ripped because he hit a tree. Anyway, so there was a time I was going my way and they were going their way. And we were like, hey, we'll just meet at the bottom of the lift, ride it up, and then head home together. And so compared to this guy, I'm a slow skier. So I usually expect like whenever I get to the bottom of the hill, Zeke's already there waiting for me. So I get to the bottom of the hill and Zeke's not there. Ben's not there. Okay. So I'm waiting 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They're still not there. I'm like, oh, well, maybe like they hit something and decided to lap it. And anyway, 20 minutes later, I'm like starting to call them because I'm getting worried that something bad happened. And then they finally like come out to the lift and they're like covered in snow. And what exactly happened to Ben?
Yeah, we were hitting some jumps and his binding ejected and he hit a tree. So we had to kind of like carry him down. It was quite the adventure, but it was good. It was good snow though.
They made it.
But yeah, Grant, I think we were talking about it a little bit before you jumped on. But yeah, dude, we're totally open. Hit us up if you're able to ski up here. Just let us know. Either DM us on Instagram or YouTube or something like that. We're super down to meet with the community as we're skiing. It'd be super fun to take a couple laps. We've really enjoyed it when we're just skiing. We hear like local girl or local boy. We're just like, dude, that's sick. So yeah, hit us up. We'd love to go skiing with you guys. It'd be super fun.
Yeah. And yeah, that would be fun to ski with Lucas too. Maybe we'll have to, Lucas, maybe we should go skiing together this season, huh? Instead of just bumping into each other at the gym, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, 3:14 in the sky, heading to Park City December 16th through the 21st. How are conditions around that time of year?
That's funny. We're actually talking about how each year it varies so much, right? I've seen years where part of the mountain's open late mid-December, and then I've seen years where it's like absolutely epic mid-December. I would say though that is a safe bet, right? I would say there's a large majority of the mountain is opened right around Christmas time. A lot of people actually reached out to us and asked like, hey, like when is the best time to come to Park City? And I would say mid to late December as the earliest, because when you come out here, you want as much mountain as possible. And so I feel like if you're any earlier than mid-December, it's a high chance that not a ton of the terrain will be open. So I think December 16th through the 21st is a really good time for sure. And like we're talking about, there's probably 1.5 feet of snow out here right now. So hopefully it's a good year and you got a ton of snow when you come out. So
Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, Grant. Also, it's kind of funny that I edited one of your vids. I definitely like your style more. Oh, that's super nice of you, Grant.
That was super fun. We really enjoyed that video too, Grant, that you edited. I really like. It's amazing to see the difference of someone who can edit and then us that are like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So that was sick, Grant. We'll have to link up some more this year and
So just so our last ski video that we put out 2020 to 2021 season, Grant edited for us. So in case you're wondering why it was so awesome, it was because of Grant. So thank you.
Yeah. And Brian, it was open part of the season. I think what happened is because after like Christmas, it didn't snow at all last season. So they closed it just because of the base. We skied over there a couple of times when it was like half closed and there were just rocks everywhere. Just ripped up your skis. So I don't think that was depending on anything other than the snow. But I do know that last year they had issues with like how many people, like how many lifties they had. Like for example, Sun Peak wasn't opened all last year until like the last week because they didn't have enough lifties to be running all the lifts. But I'm hearing they're making some changes and Vail is doing a couple different things to help the lifties get here and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because I know last season they had issues. So we just call them the J1s. I think that's probably what the visa is that they come in on. But all of the people that are coming from foreign countries to work here, I know a lot of like South American college age kids, because it's technically their summer break, they'll come up here and work. So from what we heard was that they couldn't get these J1 visas probably because of like COVID issues, which is unfortunate. So hopefully that helps this year. And then also they built like a big employee housing complex at the base of canyons, kind of like in the lot that shares with the Cabriolet. Yeah. So I think that'll help too. But yeah, Iron Mountain's a good spot. So hopefully we get tons of snow this year and it can be open the whole year.
Yeah, I feel like Iron Mountain and Dreamcatcher, those are definitely shadow or like lifts and terrain that's kind of like in the shadow. Like not too many people know about them because it's like in a spot where people either like jump over to Park City or vice versa. Yeah. There's a lot of fun terrain, like advanced terrain, and then also just like some like good groomers too. I really like it over there. Do we have, I don't know if we have, I'm trying to remember, maybe correct us if I'm wrong. I think we might have a video of Dreamcatcher area. I don't know if we have a video of Iron Mountain area.
Yeah, for sure Dreamcatcher, because that's the one where, so if you ever see an old man on a ski bike, that's my dad. Yeah. So he comes skiing with us it's so cool. He's a freaking legend. He's like 70 years old, just gets out there and rips. And so I'm pretty sure a Dreamcatcher video because I remember skiing with him there and filming. But yeah, I don't think we have like a full like Iron Mountain, like kind of like a full view of what that is. I think we have some day in the life stuff over there. But yeah, that's a super fun area.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. So we were just planning to keep this like a 30-minute live stream. It's super fun that people are on. We were just like, oh, maybe we'll give it like 15 minutes if anyone jumps on, but it's like people were on before we were. So that's super cool that the community's here. Any other questions that you guys have in the last few minutes? Happy to answer them. Also like any gear related stuff. I really like different types of skis and things like that. So if you guys are ever looking for new skis and like, hey, like what should I get? And love to be able to help you out through that because it's like a hobby of mine is just like researching different types of skis and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we have an issue. Like I think addiction, right? Don't they say the first step is just admitting it?
That's right. We do cycle through them though.
That's true.
I feel like I try to limit myself on a certain amount of skis and then just either sell some to buy some new ones or whatever. So
yeah. Well,
cool guys. Well, I would say a huge success for the first live stream. Super fun reading your guys' chats and stuff and just hearing from you. Stoked on the 2022-2023 season and it's some good vibes going on with the snow. So hopefully it's a good one and lots of stuff coming out. So appreciate you all and get out there and shred.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.